Hey guys, Shaman37X bringing you day 16 of Countdown to Rebirth. This is a Binding of Isaac series where I do daily challenge runs up until the release of Binding of Isaac Rebirth on November 4th. So today we have the, I guess I'm just calling it the crazy tiers run. Basically this includes a decent number of the items that influence tiers in significant ways, like my reflection, the parasite, and tough love, stuff like that. And then a bunch of range up, so it actually creates a pretty cool effect because of my reflection and the really high range that they just kind of keep going back and forth for quite a while. Actually, it's pretty cool. So, and then you have tough love activating occasionally, not very often. But only problem is that with this is that even though it's technically high range, it's not actually, since my reflection kind of makes so that it doesn't actually go all that far, like in one direction at least. And then I also decided to add in Tammy's head, just kind of as a last minute thing, just for fun, because and that's actually pretty cool too. I hadn't actually used it with this combo yet, so yeah, it's a pretty decent run, I think. There's Cupid's arrow, of course, so especially on bosses, the tiers could just kind of like sit there for a while and just rack up damage. It's a pretty interesting run, actually. I think this is sort of similar to a run I had earlier, that I had planned earlier. As I think it was just Crazy Crying, or at least that was the kind of in progress name. It was basically just about shooting as many tiers in as quick a time as possible. But I ended up scrapping that one. But oh no, okay. I'm noticing a slight problem here. Anyway, so with this video, that was really good. Wow, that was incredible. Alright, cool. I've never seen that many items come out of a single blue rock before. Jeez, that was honestly kind of strange. Anyway, yeah, this video marks this series being over half over, so you know, take that for what you will. There, of course, still is, yeah. I'm trying to think how to speak English. There still is the giveaway going on. The drawing was supposed to be set to be announced today, but as expected, I don't have any entries. So, if you're interested in that, check out the end of the video for info to give away a copy of the Binding of Isaac, which will get you a discount on Rebirth, which is only available during the pre-order, and also there's a pre-order bonus of a TF2 head. So, or a TF2 hat, I mean. So if that's your thing, then you should totally do it. Stuff, because your chances of winning at this point are basically 100% because nobody's entering this contest. I had the one winner the last time who didn't claim it, so it's pretty much just gone back into the rotation. But I mean, if he tries to claim it, I'll probably just give it to him just because I don't have anyone to join the contest. I might have should have given this guy homing tiers as well. That could have been kind of handy, but oh well. It's not all of the tier affecting items in the game. It's just some of them really. And I just realized that because of the Cupid's arrow, the parasite, and because of the Ouija board, both of those basically make it so that the parasite will never activate. So, it's not super great. I'm actually gonna hold on to this. I hadn't really thought about that beforehand actually, because normally I don't get those two items in the same run. So, but alright, let's just keep moving here. The Fallen, I didn't even know it was possible to fight him in the caves. Seems rather early. Okay, that's fine then. He's a pretty easy boss overall. There we go. But honestly, the Cupid's arrow effect is pretty damn helpful. So I don't think I would want to exchange that. What is? Oh, Sister Maggie looks a bit different. Okay, at least the icon does. She doesn't actually seem to look any different in game. Did her icon always look like that? I'm pretty sure it didn't. I think that's a community remix mod thing. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh damn it. Almost went through that damage. Alright, so I also just got done recording a whole bunch of Borderlands pre-sequel with Mr. Ichigo 9000, so that's good. I'm finally going to be able to start getting those up the same day that this goes up. I should have the first episode up, although I'm not sure because he's still having a ton of trouble getting the upload to work. If anybody knows how to solve the problem, it'd be greatly appreciated. Whenever he goes into the uploader, it just gets stuck on loading, and it never finishes loading, and then the basic uploader crashes for him. So yeah, if anyone knows even any potential solutions, please let us know, because that's kind of a major problem, because he basically can't upload, you know, videos, which is kind of a bummer. So, and if that is a problem and he's not able to get his pre-sequel videos up, then I might not be able to. I might not want to get mine up either. I might just start uploading, because it's been quite a while, and the game's already been out for almost a week now. So I'm probably just going to upload them anyway. But I definitely prefer uploading them. Oh, that was shitty. At the same time as he uploads his perspectives. So yeah, we've done a bunch of research, and he's tried a whole bunch of different things, but nothing seems to be working. I had him. We talked about it in the actual videos. I had him. Just reinstall Chrome and reinstall it, and that worked for a little while, but or like right before we recorded it, it appeared to have solved it, but when he went back after the recording, it went back to not working. So it's kind of unfortunate, kind of extremely unfortunate actually. But I think that's really it actually. Yeah, new Rebirth news very soon. Looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll be a bit more of a sizable entry this time. Ooh, that'd be possible. Super easy. And there's little Chad. Looks suspiciously similar to Sister Maggie, and that. Oops, I should have picked that up. That'll hopefully change back after I. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Could be twins. All right. Steps XL, of course. Yeah, there's not really. I'm honestly kind of running out of things to talk about in these episodes, because I pretty much went through everything about like the game and the series and stuff like that. So I just got to start coming into here with topics to talk about in advance. That's generally useful. There's a bad trip pill, also a full health pill if I get really low. So I might consider coming back for that. Probably not. Most likely not. What are some other runs I've still got? The next run is pretty straightforward. I'll just go ahead. It's the Tammy run, so it's definitely going to be very tame compared to these last couple runs, which have just been completely batshit insane. So yeah, there's that. Is that this piece of bit right here does not line up properly? It's very strange. Okay, there's some hearts, nothing particularly useful, and this just loops back around, huh? I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before, honestly. Even in XL floors, I don't know if I've ever seen like an actual loop like this occur before. It's interesting. It's also a good candidate for the secret room, so I guess I could. Oh, excuse me. No. Oh, god damn it! I shouldn't have used that. Shouldn't have used it. That was stupid. I hate how it slows you down when you post items like that. That really is not the room. Jeez, that's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, I do want to try to get multiple of these recordings done. I'm really not really feeling it right now. I don't know what I can't think of anything to say. Jeez. Alright then. I think this is one of the last runs that really involves altering the tiers in any sort of meaningful way. This is really the main one that does that. Let me take a quick look at some of the feature series. Yeah, this is one of the last ones of that actually. How does this work? That's right, yeah, pierces, so it actually takes care of these guys pretty easily, so that's good. That Cupid's arrow is honestly really useful, especially with the combo with my reflection. It can get multiple hits, and I never even see. That's one of the things I like about the series, is that it's making me learn about synergies that I never would have even thought of before, which could certainly be useful in Rebirth, going into it with knowledge of some of these things, so that's always good. Alright, what the hell is this boss room? I really hate XL floors. Okay, it's not here. Oh, excuse me. Don't get near me. Alright, down here. I don't know yet. God damn it. Oh, also, new JonTron video. Very exciting. He's actually, I think, starting to increase his upload speed a little bit, because it was less than a month since the last episode of the Drug Games video, since on Clock Tower. which is, yeah, it's definitely a good video. I think so far my favorite still has to be the Japanese shoot 'em ups. I've seen it so many times. That and the Hercules ones are just pure gold. Yeah, it's pretty good. Seems like an interesting game. I really want to get into retro gaming on my channel at some point because I do a lot of it, or at least I certainly did. I don't play a lot now because I have so many games that I've paid money for in recent times. That was incredibly well thought out. But and also it's just like old games don't really get a lot of views anymore, unfortunately. Even though that was like the founding basis for the whole Let's Play thing, it's kind of died out honestly on this. I guess this generation of viewers. There's never really like a specific generation of people who watch these though. It's pretty much all encompassing right from the start as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, a lot of although Proton John is one of the main people who I think really keeps it alive today. He's currently doing a series on Yoshi's Island, which is very interesting because that was a game I was crazy about when I was younger. I never 100%ed it. Boss room's gonna be in like the last place to check his name. Yeah, probably. But yeah, he's really good. He is probably one of my favorite Let's Players in general. Tucker Conroy does some older stuff sometimes, some new stuff. He does kind of a mix. He's doing Xenoblade right now. He's been sick for a while. I think I haven't really been keeping up with that because I haven't been keeping up with his Xenoblade series all that much. Even though it's a really cool looking game, and I'm really looking forward to the, I don't know if it's like just like a rehash sort of like a what is it? A port. That's what it's like. A port of the Wii version on the new 3DS, or if it's actually like a proper new entry. Oh, that's not gonna. That actually worked. Okay, works for me. Eve's Birdfoot. I don't remember exactly what that does. I kind of like the. Oh, I just realized the wiggle worm actually is what's keeping them going in a straight line, isn't it? Like they never really yeah, they never curve around me. I'm not actually sure if I like that then in that case. I didn't actually know that was what was causing that. Yeah, doing it like this kind of makes it act more like what was it? The Tiny Planet, which will be in a future run. Don't worry. I'm actually thinking to keep with this though, because it's almost like you're like laying traps, that you can just kind of lead them into, because they stay there for so long and they stay mostly in place, which I think is kind of cool. I think so. That's another synergy going alongside that. That's weird. This is like double synergy right now. It's crazy. It's so intense. Where's this goddamn boss room? Oh my goodness. Let's get a move on here. Come on now. Really, I think I'm just gonna starting these runs with the compass at this point, because I don't like. There we go. I don't like these runs to drag on for a super long amount of time, so I think I might do that actually. I'm gonna aside from like the last 6 or 7, which you'll see what I mean. I just realized it. Yeah, it plays the mom track here. No, it's not. Does it? Oh, okay. I might have glitched it because he went into a wall. I don't know if it always did that, because I'm pretty sure, at least when I first came in here, it definitely played the sound that plays when you first enter Mom's room. But yeah, I think I'm going to starting these runs with the compass, just to save time. I'm not going to give myself the map. I'm not going to completely spoil it for me. But I want to start making these go a little bit faster. I know like long series are kind of like the norm for Isaac, and there's certainly going to be a lot of those when I start doing Rebirth, but I don't necessarily have as much time now for really long videos, so I think that would be a beneficial decision. So I'm going to start doing that actually. I might even just go and give myself the compass now. I don't know. I don't find the boss room by like 16 minutes in or so. I don't know. This run's going decently. I'm gonna keep this actually. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know actually. I was expecting it to do decently. I don't suspect that I'm gonna be able to beat that baby with this, but I don't know, because early on I kind of underestimated its ability to just quickly rack up damage, just by when it's on its return trajectory there. It just stays in place and can just accumulate so much damage. I hadn't even considered that when I first started the run, honestly. So it's very possible that that this could be. It's actually proven to be a very good boss-killing weapon. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Ooh. Of course, this guy I can take care of pretty easily. It just excuse me. I gotta wait for that creep to get out of the way. There we go. Just do this. There we go. Let's get him on the return journey. There's in Sacred Heart there. Probably should have waited to pick that up, honestly. That was actually very ill thought out, to be honest, but that was really stupid, actually. Jeez. That would have been really useful if I could hold on to that, but I don't suspect I'm going to be able to. Both the Spirit Heart and the Eternal Heart. I'm pretty sure it just happened again, too. I had half a Soul Heart, and then I got hit, and I lost the half a Soul Heart, but I didn't lose the... Yeah, there it goes, but I didn't lose... Does losing a Soul Heart automatically drain it from your regular health? Because I did notice that I was missing half a heart. But, I don't know, it's quite strange. I'm going to go ahead and use the Bombs or Key Pill now, honestly. Let me go ahead and get this. This could be useful if I'm in a tight scrape. Generally, at this point, 10 keys. I'm definitely not going to use all those keys. Not for most normal circumstances, at least, so... Having more bombs is always useful. At this point in the game, money becomes virtually worthless, and keys become very rarely used. It's pretty much just and even bombs aren't the most useful things. For certain bosses and like blowing up rocks and stuff, of course they're useful. But at this point, you can't even tell the difference between regular rocks and the blue X rocks. So. Okay, boss is not here. Yeah, this room's pretty easy, I'll just finish off. I do have the Fool card here to get me out of a room if I really don't need to be there and I really just want to get out. But, yeah, of course, every single room I checked, except for the way that I actually need to go. You know what, yeah, I'll check this out, sure, why not? I've got the resources for it. That was the worst decision. That is the worst trade-off that I could have ever even imagined. What pills is? I feel as though I've gotten it before. Nope. I swear. This game really, really does things to me. Alright, what do we got here? Some more of these losers. Pretty straightforward. But yeah, pre-sequel is definitely a lot of fun. I'd probably not be playing it much away from recording, honestly, just because I don't want to, I don't want to get tired of it, basically. Because if I played one game for too long, I tend to get tired of it pretty quickly. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen for pre-sequel, especially since this is I just started a pretty long-term series with it. So I want to make sure that I can keep myself interested in the game for as long as I can. Oh, that's... Well, what the hell are the chances of that? Alright. God damn it. I really just keep hoping that I'm gonna actually get something that's worth the investment, but it hasn't been so far. I'm also pretty sure this is the third time I've seen this room on this floor. Oh my goodness. And honestly, now that pre-sequel's out, I'm starting to get even more excited for Rebirth, because now that's just, that's like 2 weeks away at this point. Yeah, almost exactly 2 weeks away, actually, I think, from when I'm recording this, at least. Not exactly from when it'll be uploaded, but yeah, I didn't even realize that. I suppose that does make sense, though, because, yeah, I'm about 2 weeks into the series, so yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't really think about it before, I guess. Oh, I hate, what is this guy even called? I don't even remember. Conquest, that's the one, yeah. The, secret fifth horseman here. Not particularly a fan. He's kind of an arse. I'm probably actually going to pick up the white pony here, too, because Tammy's head was just kind of like a last-minute addition, and this is actually really useful, because, I mean, look at this. It's super useful. Increases speed, allows flight, and when you use space, you can still fly, and it also charges you forward and does damage, and I believe the white horse also summons some doodads, some beams of light. Yeah, that's what it is. So, it's pretty useful. Alright. Also fun. This is honestly probably one of the first times that I've ever actually, like, kept one of the pony items. Just, I mean, like, they're good, and the whole flight and speed up increase thing is really useful. But usually by the time I actually get it, I really don't want to leave behind whatever space item I have at the time. So usually end up not. Okay, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna spend a bit of time here actually, so we'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, alright, that didn't really go particularly well. I didn't really get much there, but yeah, at the end there I only meant to use it once, but I tried to do the trick where you get the second usage out of it for when you take a full heart of damage, since the invincibility time is slightly longer when you take full heart of damage compared to when you take just one hit. But I messed it up, of course. But can this please be a positive? I have not gotten a single positive build yet on this entire run, have I? This is absurd. I mean, honestly, and range down is actually kind of a problem here, because this run is all about good. Okay, well, at least on the thing, at least it still shows me having the same range. So, do I want pony effect for the boss fight? No, it's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Alright, I got these eyes things first. What the hell even are those things? Like, why are there eyes in the side of your lady? I don't understand what is wrong with this lady. More than a little bit concerned. Ooh, well, that was weird. He looked like he was gonna try to shoot something at me, but he didn't. All right. And yeah, now we're kind of seeing the I guess the overall lack of like actual attack power here. But if I can get the tough love to activate more often, then it would do a lot more damage, that's for sure. A ton more damage. Like, can you imagine this run comboed with the all teeth? That would be a ridiculous run right there. There's no doubt that I would win with that. But alright, let's go to the cathedral. I am actually just gonna get myself the compass. Here we go. Bada boom. Let's get a move on here. Don't wanna dilly-dally too much here. At least give me a good idea of where I'm going. So, but yeah, the giveaway. I don't know what else I need to do to get people in. If any of you guys have any idea, like what would make it so that people would enter more, I'm just giving away free games, but maybe I should start putting it in the titles of the videos. I guess I could go back and do that. I guess that could increase people clicking on it, but I don't know, people might see it as just like clickbait and then leave immediately, or dislike even, or something like that, so I'm just not really sure. But I mean, if I remember to announce it at the beginning of every episode, then they probably won't view it in a negative way. So yeah, I might do that. I might go back and add that to the beginning of all the episodes and start adding them to the titles of these episodes too. I should also probably put it in the description, because honestly I don't have it mentioned anywhere other than in the videos, do I? So maybe that's part of my problem. I'll see about taking care of that after this video, actually, after I at least start rendering it, or rendering one of the Borderlands videos. I always like to do things after I've started like rendering videos or something, because it just makes it feel like I'm actually doing something. Reminds me of like the XKDC comic with compiling, the program is compiling code that basically they just do whatever, but they're compiling code, so it's completely fine. Anyway, there we go. Isaac versus Isaac. If you guys haven't seen the Isaac of Isaac re-Isaac video, you guys need to look it up, because it is absolutely beautiful video. Whoever made that is a pure genius. It's such a great video. I'll probably forget to put it in the description of the video, but just look it up. Just look up Isaac of Isaac, and then you should find it like immediately. So, I'm going. Yeah, that helped very slightly. Probably should have saved that for when I was in a bad situation. Yeah, I don't suspect I'll be able to beat the dead baby. If I could at least beat Isaac, that would be great. But I somehow doubt it, honestly, because overall the attack power of this run is quite lacking. If I had the parasite activating, it would be increased so much, but I don't, so I'm dead. So thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in entering the giveaway, 1, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and 2, you have to like, comment, and share this video. That'll get you 1 entry into the contest. You can go back to previous videos and do that to those as well. That'll get you more entries. And I'm giving away a copy of The Binding of Isaac. Next giveaway date, I think, is on the 25th. And by then I'll probably have 3 copies to give away, because both of the other dates no one else has been entered in time. So I'll have 3 copies to give away then. So if even just 3 people entered, then you all already win. So, and the same person can't win more than once, of course. But yeah, also check out the description for a link to my twitch.tv channel, where I do weekly Terraria live streams every Thursday with some of my friends. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.